Today's Clash Royale video will be absolutely incredible. We're gonna ask the new AI bot ChatGPT to give us some Clash Royale decks to use in Ultimate Champions League. How this will work out at the end, if we're able to push some trophies with this type of decks, that's what we're gonna find out at the end of today's video. So make sure to watch at the end, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Also, in the link in the description, I will post the ChatGPT link. Make sure to try it on your own, and I would say let's just directly jump into that. That will be absolutely crazy. As you guys can see, ChatGPT is ready to rumble, and I would say we just directly jump into that, and we will ask, give us any random Clash Royale deck, or give us any Clash Royale deck you recommend. So let's just go for that. Please give me any Clash Royale deck. So let's see what the response will be. Please give me any Clash Royale deck. So let's go. Shuri has a popular Clash Royale deck you could try out. Hawk Rider, Valkyrie, Musketeer, Fireball, Skeletons, Iceberg, Zap, and Feather. This is a fast and aggressive deck that relies on the Hawk Rider to quickly attack the opponent's towers. I mean, the deck seems to be really good, so I would say let's just directly jump with this deck. Also, guys, just so that you know, we're currently 32nd in the world, so this will be absolutely unbelievable. So you guys saw the deck. I will use this deck right now, and also we kind of different, or we will do a different question next, like give me the worst Clash Royale deck, give me the best Clash Royale deck. So I mean, this deck, it seems like an okay deck to be fair, but it's kind of outdated. So it's not really like a horrible deck, I would say, but for sure it's an outdated meta version. Who is playing Hawk Zap? So ChatGPT seems to be stuck in like 2017, but I mean, I absolutely think that's really cool. If you guys want to see a next episode with ChatGPT, let me know in the comment section. Also, like if you have any questions, or like any questions me to ask ChatGPT Clash Royale wise for an extra video, make sure to do that. Because I could think it could be a really cool series, like maybe doing it once a month or so on. So let me know any questions, any video ideas with ChatGPT. Make sure to let me know in the comment section. That would be absolutely cool. So I'm just gonna go for the Valkyrie here, and just go Skeletons. We do get some decent amount of Hawk damage, and I just need to go Fireball here. Good that we have Fireball. Okay, let's go. If we win this one, for sure we'll also tell ChatGPT that she or he, I don't know how to pronounce this, like which is pronoun is, but yeah, I will tell him or her that she is or he is crazy good. So the problem is, first of all, I don't know, the matchup is not really too good. He has Tornado and Bomb Tower. What the heck am I supposed to do? And also, I don't have Log, I can still have Zap. So this is not really too cool. But I still think this is a really cool thing, man. I saw Big Spin doing that in German. I will also hopefully link, if I don't forget it, link his video down below in the comment section, but also with ChatGPT. So if you guys want to try it out on your own, maybe use it for homework or so on, yeah, make sure to do it. So I'm just gonna go in for my Musketeers soon. I'm just gonna go for the Inferno Tower here, I guess. I'm just gonna go for the Hawk Rider here. Let's see, just uses this Magic Archer and Fire Speed. Is he back away to a Tornado? Seems like he does not have enough Elixir. And I can just go for a Fireball here, make sure to kill it. And we are actually up. That's cool. Okay, I guess next play is going to be using my Ice Bird here. Using my Valk. Skeletons. Hawk Rider. Okay, the safest play is just going with a Fireball on the Magic Archer. I know he's going to go for the Bomb Tower, but I honestly don't know why he's not going for a Tornado. But we are still okay. The kind of problem is I need to kind of go for my Inferno Tower on top of his Golden Knight and have my Valkyrie ready to defend against his Golden Knight. Okay. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to go for an Ice Bird here. I'm just going to go for the Valk here. Skeletons coming down like this. Okay, good Skeletons. Fireball is coming down also. And I guess next play is just gonna set up a Hawk on offense, and he most likely will just drop another Bomb Tower. The thing is, like, I think Zap won't do anything, especially since the King Tower is activated. So Zap in this matchup seems to be really useless. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go for this. I'm also gonna go for that. Thank you for the fast hit. I'm just gonna go for another Hawk Rider as soon as I can. I'm just gonna go for an Ice Bird here. Just in case he goes in for a Magic Archer, he does not, so I'm just going to take the Fireball here. I'm also going to go for the Zap here. Maybe the Zap surprises him a bit. Seems like it does not surprise him at all. But we do get... Okay. Valkyrie. Skeletons are coming down just to make sure the Valkyrie is coming back in time. Let's go. Okay, Ice Bird is coming down. It was a really obvious Ice Bird. Or like a really obvious Magic Archer, so we could go in for the Ice Bird here. The real question is if we are still able to come back this one. I'm just gonna go for the Zap here. Cool Zap. I'm just gonna go for the Hawk Rider here at the bridge. Okay, Valk. Oh, but like for sure he also has Tornado. I mean, he played already, but... Oh, I just forgot it since he also uses Bomb Talk quite often. I'm just gonna go for the Hawk Rider here. I'm just gonna go in for this here. I'm just gonna go in for Zap here. Zap is coming down. Another Hawk Rider is coming down. No, Valkyrie's on the tower for one huge shot. Okay, what is this tornado placement, dude? Man, he's so bad. He's so bad. Inferno's coming down. Ice Spirit. Valkyrie. No! Fireball. And also gonna go for a Zap here. Please get one shot, Hawk Rider. Please. Why not? Hawk Rider. Fireball, please. Fireball, come down. Fireball. We won it. Let's go. What a game, guys. So guys, now we are back, and I would say we're just gonna say thank you. Let's see how he responds. You're welcome, have fun playing Clash Royale. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask. I will! So I would say now we're gonna ask her to give me the best deck. Give me the best deck in Clash Royale. Please, man, that's always important. Be polite. Give me the best deck in Clash Royale. As a language mod, I do not have a personal preference or bias towards any particular Clash Royale deck. The best deck in Clash Royale largely depends on the playstyle, the current meta, and your opponent's deck. However, here's a popular deck has been successful in high-level gameplay. Golden Eye, which maybe Tornado, Mega Man, Poison, Barbarian Ball, Cannon Card. I mean, I don't really think it's the best deck right now in Clash Royale, but it's a solid deck. Also, guys, with the last stream, we were able to climb up some trophies, and now we're currently 17th in the entire world. So, guys, you're in the game, and we are having, to be fair, a golem deck, which isn't really meta right now, but it used to be meta at one point. It was maybe good. But yeah, I think this is like really cool. A really cool deck. I mean, like some old school decks, I feel like ChatGPT lives in 2017, as I said, or like 2018. I think this is a deck which I used in 2018 in the Clash Royale League, actually. So, home advantage, I would say. Okay, so against Prince, we don't really have too much. So I need to go for the Cannon card. I will also use my Barbarian Ball now soon to just distract the Prince in a way. But yeah, I think this could be a really cool video here. So yeah, I'm just excited for you guys' feedback. And yeah, if it does well, we will do it more often with different type of challenges, because I just think it's really cool. And yeah, let's see. I think we do one more game afterwards, and I'm already like, I think I will ask ChatGPT to give me the worst deck in Clash Royale. So this will be absolutely cool. I guess we're now just gonna use a goal in the back, because I think this is gonna be an MK deck, and his band is just out of cycle. And I think we can absolutely overwhelm this guy. So it's just time for me to go in here for a Night Witch in the back. I could poison that theoretically. Let's see if I really want to do that, or I'm just gonna support with a Cannon card. I guess we're just gonna play a Cannon card here, because I mean it's like more troops, and I mean his Night Witch will die now. And look at all the bats. Look at all the bats. And look at the Mega Man. Look at the counter push, guys. Like this Mega Knight placement, it was questionable. Also, please spawn more bats. We need more bats. We need more bats. But we got the tower. LOL. I think we're going onto the top 10 in the entire world using ChatGPT decks, man. Like the decks don't even matter. I don't know how we won the last game. I don't know how we're winning this game. But it's absolutely cool. Okay, so we got a really good elixir situation. I'm just gonna go for a tornado like this. Okay, maybe I should have played Tornado different. My plan was that the Baby Dang Splash of the Wallbreakers kills them and the Bandit doesn't dash, but at the end it didn't work out. So the Bandit didn't dash, but both Wallbreakers are connecting. So maybe with the bad decision to just go and let the... Okay, interesting. And let the Bandit go, but don't let the Wallbreakers connect. But it's fine. Cannon card's killing the Prince, and I mean, we got such a good matchup advantage, right? I can just go for Bramble here. I could also go now for Mega Man here, just hope that, okay, it doesn't die, but it's fine. I'm just gonna go using Tornado here instead of the Poison to just push everything into my backup. And I guess we're just gonna go in for another Cannon card here. I know he's low on Elixir. I know, like, he can't defend both Cannon cards now. He can go in for an MK if he has enough Elixir, but this game is over. 2 games, 2 wins. And let's find out how high we're currently after winning both games with ChatGPT decks. By the way, also free con victory. I can't believe we're currently 14th in the world. So one more game and we might be in the top 10 global. So guys, we are back here and we will ask ChatGPT now, give me the worst deck in Clash Royale. Let's just kind of make the, ask the question in a bit a different way, different wording. So, what's the worst Clash Royale deck? So let's see. As a language model, I don't have a personal preference or any Clash Royale deck, but I can provide in some what might made. Hey, I want the worst deck. ChatGPT, what are you doing? Yeah, I know everyone is. Okay, I think we need to be more aggressive. ChatGPT, give me the worst Clash Royale deck, please. Hello, ChatGPT, as language model. Yeah, I know, but I just want I want just a bad deck. What? Giant skeleton with HUD spam! But its slow speed makes it vulnerable to kiting and distraction. The bomb tower can provide decent defense, but it has a higher elixir cost and might strike against air tubes. Bro, this deck struck against everything. Before we jumping into the game, I kind of wanted to show you the deck now. What the heck is that? I mean, to be fair, it could be worse. It could be worse. Imagine we would have had only spells. We got the Goblin Heart and with G-Scaly and the Clone as the win condition, I would say. And we also got the Elixir Collector, so we're playing against Hawk Rider. How I'm supposed to break through, guys? Okay. So, I need to go G-Scaly here. I need to go G-Scaly, so... I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this deck. How do I need to place? I mean, we got solid Hawk Rider answers at least. Well, it seems to be like he plays the rocket version, like Hawk Axinado. So, let's see. Pump is coming down. Is he gonna respond to the pump? Okay, I might just go in for an clone here. Please, clone! Okay, that wasn't the best clone, but also wasn't the best tornado of his end. So I'm just gonna go for the Heat Spirit here. I'm just gonna go for the Goblin Heart. Goblin Heart is coming down. And I honestly don't know how we're gonna break through with this deck. Like, I'm honest to you guys. I don't really know how to break through with this deck, Brad. We're just gonna go for the G-Scaly on the back. I guess we need to spam G-Scalys. I mean, yeah, it's pretty obvious since it's only our only real card. But I guess we're just gonna go now for my Collector here. He might rocket this Collector, then I'm just gonna go for the next Collector. Let's just spam the pumps, dude. Let's just go pumping. Okay, another Elixir Collector. Just gonna go Heat Spirit here. Oh, was a cool Heat Spirit idea. We got a pump on the map. The question is how we're using the elixir advantage now. Okay, I'm just gonna go for the hut here. I mean, Goblin Hut, to be fair, is also one of our win conditions, but he has problem is he has Executioner, man. Like, I can't kill that one, so he's just gonna go for a log. I will just set up now a G-Scaly. I'm just gonna go for the bomb tower here. Let's go, bomb tower, do your job. And now I'm just gonna go for another Elixir Collector here. It's so cool. Okay. I guess we're just gonna go for another Elixir Collector. I'm just gonna go for the Rage here. The Rage is really cool. I'm also gonna go for the Clone here. Why not? Like, we do get double Death Bomb, which should kill most of that. Almost at least. And I guess what we're gonna do is just gonna pump once again. Let's just continue pumping, sir. Okay, let's just pump once again. Okay, so I'm just gonna go for the G-Scaly here. Just gonna go for the Goblin Heart. Bomb tower like this. Another pump. Help me. Help me! Rage. Okay. Help me. Bro, the pumps don't do anything! The pumps don't do anything, guys! What am I supposed to do? G-Scaly Bridge, G-Scaly Bridge. G-Scaly Bridge, walk! I still think it was an absolutely cool video. Let me know in the comment section which like questions I should ask ChatGPT next. And if you guys enjoy this type of content, we end this video top 20 in the world. I don't really think it's too bad, and I would say I'm out. Thanks for watching. I love you guys. Goodbye. Hope you had some fun.